everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Slay the Spire. I've heard through the grapevine, it's our first defect daily challenge. Things are going to be a little bit out of sorts, because you're going to be like, how many runs have you done as a defect? You know, off camera I've done like 10, they've all been losses. On camera I've done like 6, they've all been losses. So this will be an incredible performance if I'm able to pull this out. I'm very afraid. I have no standard for what I expect a daily to look like with the defect, for what I expect to be good cards and terrible cards, etc., etc. Oh, dude, I love a Mind Blast, so I already can tell you, agnostic of the character, I'm probably going to add a bunch of cards. What do we got? Big Game Hunter, Cursed Run. Probably going to add a bunch of cards, and I'm probably going to try to make that Mind Blast innate. 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. I'm going to try this side, but it's a little campfire deficient. Alright, so with this character, give him a little sadistic, do a zap, do a dramatic, do a strike. I think the starting deck for the defect is, and this is not, you feel free to disagree, is all I'm trying to say, because I feel like I probably do not know what I'm talking about for the most part. But I feel like the starting deck as the defect is just absolutely horrendous. Truly, truly awful. So, I'm really glad to have 5 colorless cards. And, dude, a rebound combined with a Mind Blast. All of a sudden, you're speaking my language. Secret weapon, Mind Blast. Mind Blast. Oh, you should have rebounded the Mind Blast. You absolute idiot. Because we're about to take... Well, no, we're not going to take any damage. I consider that viable just so we don't have to worry about our heal. Hologram. Gain 3 block, return a random card from your discard pile to your hand. Great to Mind Blast... Hologram, but if we can't guarantee that that's going to happen, I think 3 block is actually a pretty big cost. Although you do get draw out of it. But I mean, backflip is 5 block and 2 draw. But like, backflip doesn't exist in the defects deck, so you kind of got to evaluate it as such, I guess. Reprieve, situational, I think. But keep in mind, these are all like very much. I mean, they're my own personal standards of how these cards work, which is probably pretty flawed because I've never had a great run with this character. I can kill you. Oh, I cannot kill you. I can get close. The problem was we were weakened, which I wasn't paying attention to, admittedly. Anyway, 5 HP down, not a huge deal. Recycle, exhaust a card, gain energy equal to its cost. Or genetic algorithm, gain 1 block. When played, permanently increase this card's block by 2. Exhaust. So this becomes better. It's like the first combat you play it gives you 1 block. But eventually this could be like a 15 block or something like that. You know what? I'm willing to give that a shot. It's going to suck, but we have so much... I'm going to lose some gold, honestly. Just so I can definitely Mind Blast innate here. I feel like it's not going to be great to start with, but if we can just play it on the first floor, we could end up with an amazing opportunity later. Can I kill you? 3, 6, 6. No, you're not going to die. I'm still going to go... I mean, you're at the same level of HP. You're going to be stronger next turn, so let's try to ice you, but... And I think we made the right decision. Give me a rebound. Not that we need it. Secret technique. There's no skills on my draw pile. What? There's no skills on my draw pile. Leap, Cold Snap, Hologram. I really like Leap. You'll notice I try to play this character... the defect, as if he's just the worst version of the Ironclad. And I think that's really part of why I'm sort of sucking with this guy. No doubt about it. I think I failed to tap into the uniqueness of the orbs most of the time. What do we have in here? We have no attacks, so secret weapon is really bad. I think we'll rebound, leap, and it is going to make him stronger, but for the block, I think it's worth it. We did have no attacks in there, right? Oh, we had a strike, but I don't know if it's worth trying to get that out there. Well, we're going to get hit, and we're probably going to rest after this. I'm thinking we don't really need Sadistic, but we can play it for 0. Secret technique to bring out Zap. Oh, it makes him so strong. I don't know if I feel great about that. So he's hitting us for 10. We really want to kill him on this turn. And it's not going to happen. So we might as well bite the bullet as far as I'm concerned and go for something like this and then try to kill him next turn, where he's hitting us for 45. Well, Mind Blast is terrible right now. Give me a rebound. Strike. Strike. Okay, thank God that killed him. And we upgraded 2 leaps. Biased Cognition. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turns, lose focus. To be honest, I'll try Creative AI, which gives us a power every turn. But it is a little expensive. But I think I'm able to give it a try because I have 4 energy. We got Vyra for extra strength. It would be nice to go this way to remove the curse from our deck, even though we have Duvu Doll. Well, I guess we don't need to remove it. This is definitely a turn in which we want to hit him. And you want to do something like... Just trying to see. I mean, we could play Creative AI this turn. Check this out. Secret technique. Oh, we can't get Creative AI out of it. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go for something that helps us do damage then. Because we're going to go hard on this one. So we'll do Rebound, Mind Blast, which brings Mind Blast back. It's only going to do like 9 next turn, but it is free. And we'll start like this. Not bad. Not bad. 18 damage. Now, that's no joke. We weather the storm for 1 more turn, we'll feel a lot better. So leap, oh, so good already. I'm unlikely to kill you. And already this genetic algorithm is better than a block. We literally cannot play secret weapons, so sure, I'll hit you for 16. You're gonna hit me for 1, and we're not doing so badly. Dude, I really don't want to play Creative AI, but if you're gonna force my hand, okay, sure. It's not really the right turn for it. Anyway. Finish the job. Barely, I might add, but finish the job. Mango's useful. Nova. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each power played this combat. That synergizes. Absolutely. I think I'm willing to go for that almost sight unseen. And I think we should be safe to take this path, but it's always a little dicey, right? So we're going to remove... Are we going to remove? Maybe we don't need to remove our curse. Just keep adding cards. Like, I can add a trip. We might as well save our money. Fight these guys. These guys are great for us because we have dramatic entrance, so... we'll hit you with dramatic. I'll hit you with a Mind Blast. I will play Creative AI, and I'll play Genetic Algorithm. We could have taken no damage, but I'm willing to take 1 damage and get a power every turn. Although the power is not free, unfortunately. Because of strength, this does extra. We can do 6 damage to all enemies by playing Echo Form. Echo Form is super good, but I feel like it's just not worth the squeeze. I'd rather take 3 damage and just not take very much, or not leave ourselves way behind the 8 ball. I mean, I think we could rebound, zap, throw a secret weapon, strike, just knock this guy out. We're still taking a little damage every turn, and that's inadvisable. But it just goes to show you, like, how much easier a daily is than most other runs, because, like... Yeah, let's try this. We're just doing so much better than I do on a normal defect run at this point that it's a little comical. Eight? Okay, we're not taking any damage. I'm surprised you lived, but unoffended. Much slower turn than I'd like, but deal 17 damage whenever you play this card. Oh, it's new art for Streamline. Okay, I see. Dead Branch. Very good for exhaustion cards. Prime. Whenever you channel an orb, draw a card, gain 4 focus, right. Echo Form is really good, but it's also really expensive. I'm willing to give it a try. Remove Transform, upgrade. What's the upgrade for Echo Form? It's no longer ethereal? That might be like the worst upgrade in the game. What about Clumsy? No. Creative AI? Yeah, Creative AI becoming cheaper. Secret Technique and Secret Weapon not being exhausted. Or we could transform or remove a strike or a defend. But I like upgrade because it works with Mind Blast better. I mean, Genetic Algorithm could become amazing. But if we're going for a thick deck, this isn't that amazing. We'd rather have, like... I mean, even Dramatic just being better right off the starter. Wait, Dual Cast? Dude, this is the first time I've ever been right. They buffed Dual Cast immediately. I feel so smart. Anyway, buff Creative AI. Make it cost 1 less energy. Okay, sure. I mean, I'll become cursed to go for a strength build, but... Alright, it's this guy. I'm trying to think about what we would want from Secret Technique. We don't really like many of our skills. I'll tell you what we want. Secret Technique, giving you Secret Weapon. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do Secret Technique giving us Rebound, but... No, wait, this is good. Then this gives you Rebound. Then you play Rebound. Mind Blast. Then you get Mind Blast back next turn. I don't think we need Focus, honestly. I don't think we need to do 9 damage. I'll try to get a cheaper Streamline. And, well, you know what? I'll hit him for 7, now that this works. We like exhausting a card to get some kind of cycle going on here, at least. And we're definitely not going to perfect this. This seems like a good turn for your Energy Potion. So we'll do, like, Creative AI, Echo Form, Defend, Mind Blast. Take a little damage in the process, but now we get a power every turn, and the first card we play every turn is played twice. So that should already be kind of amazing. Thing is, like, I don't want to take unnecessary damage, even if we don't have the perfect available. So we get, generally speaking, I kind of like taking the opportunity to double up on powers if they have useful effects at least. And now we got some serious synergies. Like we can play Panache, Static Discharge. Now Nova's dealing 20 damage even though we're weak, which is hilarious. But let's start with a hologram. There's nothing there to draw from. Okay. So yeah, I can see how this deck would work. Defragment, gain a focus. Well, I'd like to start with, like, some kind of defense if possible. Whenever you play a power, draw a card. Any defense coming out? No? Okay. Tell you what, a little classic Rebound Mind Blast action. Don't really want to Mind Blast you twice. I'm really genuinely going to double up on this. And then, you know what? I don't know. Transmutation. Why not, dude? Pass. We're going to be fine here. I'm just trying to build good habits. Like, no need to do unnecessary damage to this guy that ends up only hurting us. Look at that. Okay. Echo Form doing great work. Get another curse. Draw 1 additional card at the start of each turn. Nova is pretty solid, honestly. I don't think we need more powers because we have the one that guarantees us power. The start of combat, channel 1 plasma. That's, as long as we're not summoning too many orbs, that's basically an energy relic. Alright, so we're going here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. I think if we take middle path, we might be able to get 4. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? Yeah. Let's give it a try. Need to keep adding cards, because we have a lot of curses. Also, wouldn't mind adding some blocks. Ooh. I want more exhausts. I don't think we're going to get it, though. Almost crushed him. He's probably dead next turn. For 5 damage is a small price to pay. I'm trying to think, like, Secret Weapon might be able to get you. I don't know what we've got here, so I'm actually going to slow play it. Wait, 5 lightning. We get 2 energy back just for playing it, so it felt right. Even if he doesn't die. And he didn't die. But he's going to die. So first I'm going to play Genetic Algorithm just to make it better for later. And this is becoming an incredible card. Costs 1 less for each power card played this combat. Absolutely. I didn't deviate from First Elite, did I? No, not yet. Gain 5 max HP, lose 27 HP, or become cursed. At this point, become cursed. Especially a curse we can block through is just fine, and we appreciate the extra strength. We want Secret Technique, Rebound. Secret Technique, Secret Weapon, Rebound. Don't mind if I do. Rebound. Dramatic Entrance. Go for the eyes. Deal 8 damage. Sure. This guy's stunned now. We could wipe him. We don't need extra energy. So I don't need to evoke this orb. But I could. These guys are in a pretty bad spot. We got out ahead, I think. We're going to be weak next turn, but... And this is actually pretty horrible. At least it's a simpler turn. Pretty much plays itself. We are going to take 3. And this guy's doing nothing, technically. Parasite and Decay. I liked it better when we were crushing easily. Oh, Dramatic Exhaust, so it can't come back. Is that correct? I want you to go. We can get close. I think we should play Genetic just in case. Oh, we got Evoke all your orb slots. Or Evoke all your orbs, gain an orb slot for each one. You know, Creative AI is probably better. We'd rather defrag and then strike and hope that this guy gets struck, and that's exactly how it went down. Now, we gotta find a way to do some damage to this guy, please. I see we have a strike and a strike. And a Nova, that should get the job done. Could have gone better, but didn't go badly. And again, we're taking pretty much every card that shows up. Lose Mango, lose Nuclear Battery. Did I say Nuclear? Luknear? Nah, we don't... I don't think we want to lose any of these. Honestly, getting rare cards is probably... It's one of those things that I imagine has a better effect than I give it credit for. But, you know, prove it. I don't think we dislike a leap. In fact, it's quite the opposite. I feel like we love leap. Taking 5. We could always play this Dex Potion. Give me a... Well, I guess we want a Rebound Strike, unfortunately. Just give me a Rebound, because this is going to be exhausted, right? Strike. Play Genetic. Oh, you fool! You passed turn when you... Ah, the exhaust synergy, you fool. Exhaust every time. Okay. 24 damage. That's real bad. Cold Snap gives us a little help. Dual Cast gives us a bunch of energy. Which we do not need. I mean, it is an elite. To take a little bit of damage against an elite is not the end of the world, but I'd really like to draw good stuff. We need to draw. Well, I'll channel a Dark to get energy back. And then we might need to play Echo Form. So then Nova does 11. And we're going to do 22, and then the Lightning is going to kill you. Oh! Old Coin is okay. Machine Learning, Multicast all for one. Give me Machine Learning. We have 848 gold. What do we love? Molten Egg, Toolbox. Why not take a little Gremly? You know, I think Stack works with this deck. And Ball Lightning tends to be good. So we also just basically upgraded Mind Blast right there. Dude, I would love Bag of Marbles right now. So you guys have got to go. That's a good start. I think I'm going to take Secret Weapon, Hyper Beam. Deal 30 damage to all enemies. Yes, we're not using focus anyway, so this is like actually inconsequential. And then give me a rebound. Oh my god. Give me a rebound, Mind Blast, Strike. And all of a sudden, I'm a sincere believer in the quality of this deck. Mind Blast. Might as well. I mean, this just gives us extra energies or extra energy and then exhausts itself. And then we can draw and get rid of our curse to draw another curse, admittedly. But, dude, that was awesome. That was an elite. Okay. I don't think we need a second creative AI, but I don't know if we would be upset to have played it. So you know what? Let's keep adding them. For now, at the start of each combat, channel 1 Dark. I think that's very, very, very good. So we want to play a bunch of cards here real quick. Like we'll blast you. Dramatic you. Consume. Gain 2 focus, lose an orb slot. I gotta think about this. Because like I think we'll dual cast for energy. I'm gonna transmute, even though it seems so weird. I know we're losing a bunch out of this. We'll play Sadistic. Good Instincts gives us some block. A Master of Strategy we'll use in a sec. Now we're taking no damage thanks to this. We can afford to at least try Master of Strategy. I mean, we're taking no damage, so I'm honestly very happy to see those go. I think we got real lucky, without even knowing that we were getting really lucky. Like defend force field? It's not great, but I'm just waiting it out here. What about secret technique? What do we get here? Genetic algorithm. It's always nice to at least make genetic algorithm do something for us in the next turn. Add a random power to your hand. Sure, dude. Gain 9 block, channel 2 frost. No, thank you. Can I hit you with a quick ball lightning? We got 1 energy left. Let's go for the classic, little basic strike. Dude is dead. We just got to figure out how to do it. I was thinking a strike is pretty solid. An upgraded stack. Stack sucked for us in that last one, but I'm not inclined to blame that on stack itself. Jack of all trades. Add a random colorless card to your hand. Bandage up. We also got stack because of the exhaust. Recycle. Exhaust the card. Gain energy equal to its costs. We don't really need to exhaust Clumsy. I don't know what we would exhaust, to be fair. Prime. Whenever you channel an orb, draw a card. Seems very good. Are we gonna... If we're not gonna play stack... Well, no. We should play Prime and then play stack, I think. Even though we get hit out of it. We didn't have much other choice, I think. This creative AI, I guess. We're holding the keys right now. That can change. So stack is immediately good. I think we do almost always want to play an Echo form. 2 sweeping beams. What a world. You know, I think we'll save Echo form for now. Oh, wait, dual cast. Thank you. 4 energy. Give me a quick Echo form. Might as well give me 1 more defend. Yeah. We got a versatile run. It's starting to piece something together here. Could do 11 damage to you, but how about 15 damage? How does that tickle your fancy? Throw a quick genetic algorithm in there, which is a great target. Like, genetic algorithm is an amazing target for... Dang, we're going to take damage here. For secret technique. Right now, it's 1 energy for like 20 block. Anyway, I wish we hadn't taken so much damage, but we did. Gambling Chip is awesome when you got a curse-heavy deck. I'll continue to take powers. I'm starting to sweat it a little bit more than I used to. But this is it seems like a good defect run to me, even though I am admittedly a little confused. Maybe we could use a defend. We could definitely use draw. Oh, another jack of all trades. Let's go. Use the passive ability of your next. It's like 2 energy now for 1 energy per turn. So you can see the temptation. 2 cards from your draw pile, place them into your hand. Well, in genetic algorithm, Sweeping Beam is pretty good to keep the combo going. Conserve battery. Not necessary yet, but let's get genetic algorithm out there. Whenever you play a power, channel a lightning. We got something going here, but let's kill this guy first. Gremlin Horn works for us. Definitely should have played Storm before we played that, so let's get Storm out there. Let's get Loop out there. Channels a lightning, doesn't it? Whenever you play a power, channel a lightning. There we go. Honestly, I'm just going to hit you with that. All right. So we're in an amazing position now. Unexpectedly amazing position to begin with. So every time we play a power, we're basically dealing 8 damage. It's extremely tempting. Mostly because it would definitely kill you. At this point, it is tough for me to say no to a power. We want everything here, especially genetic algorithm. We just want to dump the curse. So thinking ahead, draw 2, put 1 on top of your deck. We could probably afford to go a turn without Leap, but Nova's actually literally just doing nothing for us right now. So we can get a ton of energy out of this. That doesn't really help us. So let's start dramatic. Recursion. Evoke your next orb, channel the orb that was just evoked. So this is like pay 1 energy, gain 1 energy. No, pay 1 energy, gain 2 energy, and 1 energy per turn. Plus it puts this closer to the front. So I don't even want to run the math in my head on this because it's just confusing. Let's make sure this guy's getting dumped on. Nova. Right? We should have known. That was coming around here. Give me a rebound. Followed by a zap. And then I'm like, okay, if we evoke this, it should do 18 damage to this guy, I think. And he might die. He did die. Unfortunately, we can't take advantage of the early tempo from Gremlin Horn, but still. Okay. I mean, Echo Form's awesome. Start with Secret Weapon. I want something to keep the combo going for... Yeah, I'm going to dump this. I'm pretty sure you're dead. More or less. Hyper Beam, Nova, Multicast. I'm going to choose to skip, but it wasn't an easy decision. Who we fighting? He has some big turns. The thing is, if we're going to Smith, what are we going to upgrade? You know, I would like to make an Echo Form cost less, but it just becomes unethereal. Which is good, you don't want to lose it. Upgraded Buffer? Upgraded Creative AI? Like, our powers are getting a little expensive. I don't want to lose Echo Form. I think I've been not paying attention to the fact that it's ethereal. 96 HP is quite a lot for now, so let's hope this works. He's not hitting turn 1, so we're going to hit you with one of these. This doesn't seem that bad. So we'll start Jack of all trades. Flash of Steel is nice. Storm, whenever you play a power, channel some lightning. Dude. Don't mind if I do. Dramatic. Mind Blast, Reprieve. If an enemy does not intend to attack, gain focus. Sure. We don't need to dual cast, but I'm gonna. Just to get some raw damage done. I know it's probably better served for a little bit later, but... Can you blame me? Maybe. So channeling lightning off that. Force Field is now free, which is hilarious. Get this decay out of my hand, please. And you're hitting me for 12. So I would like to play a defend. We can still perfect this guy, amazingly enough. Didn't want the curse to ruin that. It's not bad. Ball Lightning or Nova? This guy's probably going to attack. Oh no, he's debuffing this turn. Next turn, he's almost certainly going to heal. Yeah, I think so. But we've got so many powers going here. Like, I don't know what this guy thinks he can actually do right now. Just by itself, genetic algorithm is, like, incredible. And I totally forgot I had Echo Form. I mean, I don't even really want to hit you. I'm going to play Buffer just to, you know, if we're ever going to lose HP, let's not and say we did. I think this guy's in real trouble right now. We do have way too many powers. I'll be the first to tell you about that. Definitely should have thought about what our cards were doing before we used them. I'm trying to see if we can get a kill this turn. What about Secret Technique? Recursion is okay. I mean, Recursion and Zap are like exactly the same right now. What about Defragment? Gain 1 focus, sure. And then, I mean, I guess I'll Zap, yeah. We only need to hit you for 29 next turn. We already have 32 on the field, so you're actually dead, and we will definitely perfect you. But, you know, a 0 energy Nova is fine, too. I feel like Seek is good for the exhaust synergy as well. I'm going to level with you. We don't need enemies to be stronger, and we also don't need any more energy. We have too much. Give me Tiny House, even though I think it might be like the worst relic in the game. They gave us a great card, for at least for our synergy, and dude, Rebound totally fits. So we're looking, right now, I feel pretty strongly about our chances to succeed in this deck. 2, 3, 4... Yeah, it seems like far left is our dream location right now. We might want to get rid of machine learning in the future. Like, let's go. He is gonna live, but we're not taking damage, so no big deal. If there's a problem with this deck right now, I think it might be just like raw damage is on the low side. Static Discharge actually helps that, at least in my very limited experience. So we don't, certainly don't need 2 machine learnings. We don't need a good Instincts in all likelihood, because this guy is going to eat it. It's a 22 damage attack. Like, honestly, I think I might just smack this guy around. You're going to hit me for 1? I refuse to let Buffer go away like that. I'd rather do this. For the cost of a single potion, I'm not too worried. And dude, I gotta remember Gremlin Horn. Like, with Gremlin Horn, we can actually be a little bit more aggressive than I have been being. I'm gonna keep adding these rebounds. Dailies are so good. I'm sorry to say, this is like the definitive way to play this character. I'm loving it. Give me another Dramatic, even though Panache is also good. Give me a Flash of Steel. Ooh. Madness can hit some of our more expensive powers, so I'm okay with that. Okay, we don't need Nova, although it could be 6. I don't think... We would probably want to play both of these. We're looking for good exhausts, I guess. We're going to take a little damage here. You know what? He's probably dead so soon. We don't need to... Give me a Machine Learning. Give me a Magnetism. Give me a Static Discharge. Block the slightest bit. You're really not going to do your debuff, huh? Well, he lived for 1 turn. Dude, we wanted Self-Repair. I snap-picked it. I think it was a hugely relevant choice for us. Sadistic Nature is a bad card. We really want, we have to play that, honestly. Rebound Mind Blast is so good as well. Let's just see what we get on these exhausts. We're looking for 0 energy cards. I'm like 4-2 energy. This gives us energy, but I'd have to take the energy potion in advance. I'm not convinced it's worth it. Anyway, rebound. Mind Blast. It's not like he's doing anything on this turn. We can afford to wait it out a little bit. I would like to play Self-Repair before we finish. May or may not be possible. Still a pretty good Mind Blast, especially when you double it. Yeah, there we go. That was not bad. Not Gambling Chip. I want Bag of Holdings, what I was going to say earlier. Whenever you channel, draw. Does seem useful. So does this. But give me the power for now. You need to be a little bit more aggressive at throwing stuff away, I think. Oh, dude, I mean, we usually are going to want to put an Echo Form in here, so let's do that. And, hit you with one of those. Hit you with one of those. We got another genetic algorithm, which is kind of hilarious. Recursion gives us free energy, so not against that. Thorn Boy, still very much alive. For about a half second. Gremlin Horn, coming around the horn. Just this guy left. Ooh. It's a dream come true. And yet I can't kill you. He's dead anyway, but yeah, I'm a little cheesed. I can't kill you this turn either. Hilarious. Wait, maybe I can. I don't think I can. Please. I just want an attack. There we go. Ooh. Good run. Reinforced body seems really good. I think I'll take that. It seems like we could use more blocks and more attacks. Like the deck is just powers right now. Holding a single defend might not be that bad. It'd be a really painful turn 1 though. So I think I'm gonna go for a kill instead. And we got a curse. Kill is not a curse. You gotta be kidding me on this. Oh, whenever you play a power, draw a card, you fool. There's no need for us to have taken that much damage. Madness hits creative AI. This turn, your next power is played twice. Dude. Amplify, creative AI. Nova's, well, start here. What is happening? Does Self-Repair really exist in this deck? Because I would like to see it if that's the case. Another curse. Bag of Marbles is huge. It's something I definitely wanted to see. Bottled Flame for a guaranteed attack, or Kunai for some guaranteed decks. We can take both. We will take both. We can't take Bottled Lightning then, but we didn't have the ability to do that anyway. So, I think a Rebound is something we're always going to want in our starting hand, because it'll make turn 2 so good. We didn't get to 100 cards. This isn't a hoarder build, so not quite as good as it used to be. Machine learning is a weird one, right? Like, we might want it or we might not. Not enough gets exhausted here to guarantee a combo keeps going, but we'll try. So we're going to start Dramatic, and then Dramatic. This does give us 2 energy back just to play a card, but is that even worth it? Probably not, huh? There's no exhaust coming out of it. I think we just play that. Sure, we take some damage, but, you know, we got a lot of good stuff enabled there. Not a great turn to play Mind Blast. Sure, getting powers out there is fine. Let's see if we can draw a power. Hey. And then we're just... Yeah, sure, Channel the Dark. exhaust this, and it doesn't matter what you take because we're just looking for the exhaust, and sure. Hit you for 1. Probably should have played the Mind Blast, but I don't know. It just seems like it's like an O-Town song. With Mind Blast, I want it all or nothing at all. I want big attacks, please. Nova is probably good enough. Let's come... Oh, I clicked on the wrong button, but you're still definitely dead. Shovel. Tempting. But I don't think we're going to get a chance to use it. We did just heal for 55, thanks to the Regal Pillow here. 2 Mind Blasts. Incredible. So give me Dramatic, Dramatic, Steam Power. Draw 2 cards that have burned into your discard pile. Absolutely. Give me a Rebound. Mind Blast. You're all dead. It doesn't matter. Emotion Chip. If you took any damage last turn, trigger the passive ability of all of your orbs. I mean, it seems quite good, doesn't it? Don't need machine learning. Not right now, anyway. So we're going to go Dramatic, Dramatic. Get 2 energy back, which is kind of hilarious. And then this dude is just, he's iced. Extremely iced right off the bat. And, yeah. Okay. Great run. We got Ice Cream. May actually be relevant depending on the draw that we get. And we're finally going to get a win with this character, even if it doesn't count. This exhausts, so I will keep it. And I think we might want this for the future. So I'm willing to keep this whole hand and hope for some good exhaustions. Fusion. Channel Plasma. It's really good. It gives you energy. So let's start here. I think I've played more than 3 cards, but it is free damage. Yeah. Rebound. Mind Blast. Machine Learning. Fusion. Streamline. No perfects coming in, but, you know, if we'd taken the block potion, I think a perfect was actually fairly plausible. For now, give me a Rebound. Little Mind Blast. Take an Echo Form. Static Discharge. I don't think we need a dual cast, even though it would give us 4 energy that rolls over. I'd rather have 1 energy per turn, I think. It's alright, you just triggered the passive ability of every single one of my effects there. Oh, don't dislike that. Look at this. Gain of focus. Passive ability of your next orb. Axe Kick is just energy, which we don't need. We definitely should have played Amplify, but I am a fool and did not. We got this easy. I don't think we got a great score, but we got an easy run. So give me Flash of Steel. Played twice, which I, of course, should always remember. There you go. Sadistic, Creative, Seek. And then I'm like, at this point, why don't you give me, like, Machine Learning and Prime? We have so much energy. And all this is to just make Nova crush. And even then, it's not doing that much damage. But we're not taking any. Maybe got a little overkill with the block there. So our next attack is played twice. Yeah, that'll do. Fun run. We win with this guy. But, wait, 1286 is actually a little bit more than I expected. Hey. Let's go. I expected our score to be worse than that. Where do we land here? 200? I can live with it. Finally, we got a little bit of support here. Absolutely crushed Jake the Doge. Doesn't matter, you couldn't get 7 more points. Hey, for now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. I will see you next time.